Ministry of Supply and Internal Trade, holding company for food industries, is one of the largest companies in Egypt in the field of food industries, rice, flour milling, etc. These companies have variety of integrated activities including sugar and integrated industries, oils and detergents, flour milling and bakery, rice milling, preserved foods, domestic home trade, integrated industries like copying paper, packages production, grains, oils, handling and storage. Holding company for food industries HCFI is one of the largest groups in Egypt in the food and related integrated industries. It is a governmental sector attached to Ministry of Supply.
الحقيقة الشركة القابضة بتتعامل في كافة المجالات، في أنشطة السكر، في أنشطة الزيوت، المنظفات، الشركات الاستهلاكية، بالإضافة لمشاط الطحن والأرز. أنا بحب أقول إن الشركة دي ملك الشعب مصر، وإن الشركة في طريقها تكون شركة عملاقة. إحنا بندير الشركة بأسلوب القطاع الخاص في ظل القوانين واللوائح المنظمة لذلك. الحقيقة إحنا بنضخ استثمارات، بننتقل بالشركة لشركة منافسة في السوق، شركة لها وضع، وده بيأتي عن طريق حاجتين: جودة الصنف وكميته. جودة الصنف بتيجي عن طريق تحديث خطوط الانتاج والتكنولوجيا العاليه وضخ الاستثمارات وتوافره في السوق، بحيث ان هو يبقى المواطن يلاقيه في اي وقت بالجوده المناسبه وبالسعر المناسب. احنا بنهدف لعوده الثقه في المنتج اللي بتنتجه الشركه القابضه بجميع مجالاتها، وان الشعب يعتمد على هذه المنتجات، واحنا اسعارنا بتقل عن اسعار السوق من 20 ل 30%. وبنتعهد امام الله وامام شعب مصر ان احنا ماشيين في طريق التحديث والتطوير، وان شاء الله ربنا وفقنا الى ما فيه الخير لصالح مصر. وتحيا مصر.
Family Market. Trade and distribution, sale of food commodities, retail. Retail and distribution business for all classes of groceries and other commodities through packing and distribution of meat and fish, packing and distribution of vinegar, packing and distribution of sugar, rice, beans, and flour. Egyptian Company for Wholesale and Trade. It is one public sector company affiliated to Food Industries Holding Company, following Ministry of Supply and Internal Trade. The company provides all food types of consumers through its branches, spreading from Cairo to Aswan, about 953 branches. All food and non-food products offered on competitive discounted prices of about 10 to 30% of other supermarket prices. The company has developed and established new administrative and commercial malls and developing a number of automated branches. Their number had reached 50 branches. That helps in increasing storing capacities of cooling and freezing to reach 675 tons of cooling and freezing. Al-Ahram Market Company. It is one of the affiliated companies to the Food Industries Holding Company, which follows the Ministry of Supply and Internal Trade. It provides services to final consumer through its markets and branches, providing consumers' needs from food commodities and non-food consumables. Alex Consumption Outlet Company. It is considered as one of the most important economical pillars and food security castles in Alexandria Governorate. It has been developing since it started in 1961 as one of the public Egyptian companies for food industries. After that, it was considered as one of the Ministry of Supply and Internal Trade companies. The company became under the supervision of Holding Company for Flour and Rice Mills. The company serves final consumer through activities of retail sales for consumers. It sells all types of food and non-food commodities, groceries, meat, fish, vegetables, fruits, hardware, durable goods and houseware, ready-made clothes, furnishings. All that through its branches spreading all over Alexandria City and its suburbs. About 199 branches in which about 950 workers and technical and administrative staff. The company is considered one of the main food security pillars in the governorate, as it contributes actively in implementing the government policy to serve low-income citizens, using all its branches spreading in popular areas, villages, rural areas, and various countrysides.
أنا أول مرة النهاردة أدخل أليكس ماركت بعد التجديد. ما شاء الله أنا فرحانة جدا جدا، مبسوطة إن الواحد بيلاقي حاجة جديدة وإن الحاجة بتتجدد وإن الدنيا بتتغير، وكفاية إن الواحد بياخد حاجة نظيفة وكويسة وبسعر أقل. طبعا أنا النهاردة دفعت كل ده 6 جنيه بس، مش قادرة أصدق.
Egyptian Company for Poultry, Meat and Food was established in 1968. Its capital increases gradually until reached 8,500,000 Egyptian pounds on the 30th of June 2013. It engages in activities of wholesale trade in cattle, meat, poultry, processing, packing meat, food supplies to all agencies and establishments such as universities, hospitals, etc. Fish Marketing Company provides various food items as follows: fresh fish, produced and frozen fish, fillet fish, fried, grilled, smoked fish, and prepared meals. Meat, frozen liver, poultry, ducks, quails, and turkey. Food and supplies products: oil, sugar, pasta, vinegar, tomato sauce, tuna, cheese, etc. Edfina Company. The company plants have been equipped according to the most up-to-date techniques to produce canned foods juice, jams, preserved fruits, canned vegetables, beans, tomato products, and frozen vegetables that are ready to cook, canned fish sardines, mackerel, fish oil, and seaweeds. Edfina Products covers most of the Arab area, Europe, United States of America, and Canada. Qaha for Preserved Food Company. Qaha for Preserved Food Company is affiliated to Food Industries Holding Company of the first Egyptian companies that was established in the field of canning in 1940. It started by one factory in Qaha City, Qalyubiyya. It has an important and effective role in providing preserved food for armed forces during the War of Attrition and glorious October War of Ramadan. General Company for Cairo Grade Bakeries. The company was established on the 8th of July 1970 in accordance to Board of Directors decision of Egyptian General Company for silos and flour mills and bakeries. It is responsible for the manufacture, trade, import, export, storage, steaming, maintenance, packaging preparation, transportation, distributing grains and their product substitutes, bakery products, pasta, dough, freezing, packaging and packing supplies, capital equipments, required spare parts or related to them, production and processing requirements. Extracted Oil and Derivatives Company, EMIS. Since the establishment of the company, it worked for itself and for others inside and outside of Egypt in manufacturing and extraction of oils, plants and animal sources of oils and refining oils, production of soaps, industrial margarine, shorting, detergents, animal feeds, poultry feed, and trading on them. Abul Hol Egyptian Oils and Detergents Company, previously Salt and Soda. The company is considered one of the oldest companies which produces oils, soap, and detergents in Egypt. It gains originality from its long history since its date of establishment in 1899, taking the Sphinx logo to emphasize tradition and culture of Egypt. It seeks to serve Egypt's economy using the principle of quality above all, highlighting the logo Made in Egypt. Al-Daqahliya Rice Mills Company, affiliated to Food Industries Holding Company. It is keen to develop its production units to fit continuous and modern technology of that industry. The company is also keen to develop a particular rice mill, which has a featured site. It is located in a land area of 32,754 square meter with a total cost of about 10 million Egyptian pounds, according to the latest Japanese company technology, Sataki Japanese Company. The production energy of rice mill is about 150 tons per day of rice, break, and its derivatives. The rice mill can store large storing capacities, and it also has metal silo to store barley rice with 10 units with total capacity of 10,000 tons of barley rice. The rice mill has been updated since 4 years to use the latest technology of rice milling machines, purifying and packing machinery. North Cairo Flour Mills Company, North Cairo Flour Mills Company is the leading company in Egypt and the Middle East at milling industries. It is an Egyptian-affiliated joint stock company. It started to work in March 1967. It consists of 2 bakeries to produce Baladi bread, Sheraton and Salam, and Sheraton Complex for producing bakeries East and West sweets. Pasta production. Produced in the company factory located in Shobra al-Khema. The factory includes 7 production lines imported from Switzerland. Its output capacity is about 11,240 tons per year. Mina Cairo, one of the most popular pasta brands in Egypt. Our famous brand is sold in various shapes as follows: spaghetti, vermicelli, riga, elbow, small wheel, small marmareya, oven cuts, plain marmareya, lisan asfour, and letters.